is rib breathing, three-dimensional rib breathing. So what I'd like you to do is just find a comfortable position lying on the floor with your knees bent. And if you need to put something under your head, we want your neck in a fairly neutral position so that you can breathe easily. And then just first start by just paying attention to your normal breathing. Just breathe in and out for a while with your eyes closed. You might put your hands on your lower ribs or belly, or maybe one hand up here, and just breathe in what your normal pattern is and take note of what's happening. And after you've spent about a minute doing that, what we want to do is work on trying to breathe three-dimensionally throughout the rib cage and back into the spine back here. So just first start by seeing if you can move some of the breath into the lower ribs right here. Feeling those ribs expand a little bit toward the ceiling. And then at the same time, you can put your hand back here if you'd like, or just have some awareness of where those back ribs are touching the ground. And now see if you can feel some movement front to back with the back ribs expanding outward. So you're feeling that kind of motion, front to back. And then bring your awareness a little further up in the back part of your ribs, further up your thoracic spine. See if you can feel some expansion happening there as you breathe in and out. And then put your hands around your lower ribs like this, and just see if you can feel a little bit of side-to-side movement happening. Keep your face relaxed, your neck relaxed, your shoulders relaxed. Just feeling those ribs moving out with every inhale, and then back together all on their own with every exhale. And then a little further up, kind of between your armpits and those lower ribs, see if you can feel any movement happening there. Then lastly, kind of put it all together. So think of those ribs as being three-dimensional, like an umbrella opening, front to back, side to side, all at the same time. Now you'll notice as I inhale, my belly does move a bit. It's supposed to move, expanding in and out. But what you want to look for, what you want to avoid is big belly breath. Like that. We don't want huge movement through the belly. So it just should be a gentle opening through the abdomen as you inhale. And then it just sinks in all on its own with the exhale as the air fully lets out. Some people do a lot of breathing up here, and it might look like this. So if that's your tendency, sometimes putting a hand here and just thinking of quieting this and bringing more of the movement down into those lower ribs can be helpful. And just knowing, paying attention to where your body likes to move and where it has difficulty. So if you get a lot of movement happening here, in those lower in the upper part of your belly, the lower ribs, then you might want to put a little more focus into getting more movement on the sides and in the back, and then even further up the back and feeling that movement into the floor. So have fun practicing that, and from here you can start bringing this into other positions as well.